Hello and welcome back to another video on the drivenDiecast channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at what I feel like is one of my favorite diecasts that I own, just due to the nature of what it signifies, being Chase Elliott's first race win ever in the Cup Series. I own actually every Chase Elliott race one car that has come out so far, and then obviously I have Talladega, which should actually be coming next week, based on how I understand it, and then also his Watkins Glen win from 2019, which will probably be coming sometime in like April or May or something like that. So, but once I get all those cars, obviously I'll show them off as well. But I want to go back in the backlog a little bit here, a little bit in the archives of the diecast that I own, and show you this car. So this is actually one of the first diecasts that I ever got. I think it was the third diecast, and really what kicked off my love of diecasts, because supporting your favorite driver and things like that is really cool. And obviously I'm generic. Chase Elliott's my favorite driver. Sue me if you want. I just find him to be a really great driver and very entertaining. And especially after the Roval win. Oh, I also have the Roval win car. I forgot he won that race too somehow, even though it was just a couple weeks ago. Well, I ordered it. I obviously don't own it yet, but I like a lot of drivers, and I have a lot of cars, across both Chevy, Ford, and Toyota. Favorite drivers do not impact my love of diecast. So before also you yell at me for keeping this diecast in a box, I don't. I just put it back in the box for the video. It is in a display case on my desk where my computer is, with a bunch of other diecast as well. Because I just don't have the space to put them up on like a wall or anything at the moment. So then here is Chase Elliott's Sun Energy 1 2018 Watkins Glen Race 1 diecast. Now, the thing about this car is, and the thing about road courses in general, is the car is just going to look clean. It's going to look almost exactly the way that it did just if you got the diecast non-race one. The only difference, as you can probably see maybe a little bit, is that there's some dirt and debris and some grime inside of the 9 here, and a little bit some white flakes over here and over here on the side, just to kind of indicate that it's not the default car and it actually is race 1. But there's only so much you can do with a car that stayed clean throughout the race, and that's what happens. So that's why confetti's cool. That's why I've got it, when he won I don't remember which race it was. One of the other races he won didn't use confetti either from this year. And I just got it in, Watkins Glen, actually. I just got the color chrome version of the diecast because I already own so many of the Napa schemes that I wanted something different. But yeah, there's not a ton going on the side here. Other side, same kind of thing. Not a ton going on the side. We're just looking at same thing, kind of dirt inside of here. A little, oh no, that's just kind of like dust. Even though it's in a display case, I guess it somehow got a little dust on it, but a little bit of white up there as well. Not too much going on. The rear of the vehicle, as I said, nothing really ever goes on with the rear of the vehicles here, just because of the nature of racing. It's more the front and the sides. And then the front here as well. Not a ton going on, just sort of a little bit of dirt and grime and a little bit in the grill down here as well. But yeah, that was not a ton. Sun Energy 1 obviously isn't on Chase's car anymore, but I thought that this was a really cool looking car, especially for his first win. If you've been on the Instagram account for this channel as well, you'll see that I have the one of 200 and I think it's 55 limited edition first win signed helmets as well, full size helmets. So maybe I'll do a video at that point at some point, but once I get more space, I am going to buy a display case where I can put the helmet in and have this diecast right next to it. And I would love to eventually get this diecast signed by Chase as well, which is a way harder feat than it may sound, because the dude is obviously the most popular driver in NASCAR. So it's going to be hard to get that signed, but still, maybe I'll buy a signed one. I don't know, but it's cool to have nonetheless, and I'm very happy that I own it. And I think next we'll do I don't know which one we'll do next. There's a lot of diecasts sitting around me right now. Maybe we'll do the Ryan Blaney car that I have next, just to kind of continue with the young guns, and then we will move into a Bubba Wallace car to continue with the young guns, and then maybe a Kyle Larson car to continue with the young guns. Though, I mean, Kyle Larson's a little bit, a couple years older than the other ones, but thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, do all of that stuff that you know how to do on YouTube already that everyone tells you to do anyways. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the links down below. It's just drivenDiecast on both. And just like my photos, please, and interact with me. Share your diecasts. I'm really interested to see what everyone else has. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.